So, I guess this is gonna be the first episode of quite a few. I suppose I'm gonna do one on every gun. It's basically just gonna be a walkthrough, in-depth guide to each gun in the game, but since the first episode, I just saw that the Bren, the light machine gun here, got buffed. I don't even know when. I haven't played this game in about a month, but I saw it on someone's video, so I was kind of like, okay, I'll try it out, and it's quite good, I will admit, but I thought might as well just kind of show it off a little bit and tell the pros and cons to it, and I'll probably go around doing this to every gun. I suppose it's a, I don't know, the ball just dropped, so it's a start to 2018, and that's the wrong fucking pop can. That probably sounds bad, but it's a start to 2018, so yeah. This map here is indeed a perfect map for it, because this Bren is a slow rate of fire but high impact gun, which instead of impact I suppose you could say damage. I've just been playing too much Destiny and shit like that. So personally I use quick draw and grip because the gun is quite slow. And with quick draw it's somewhat decent and you can be fairly offensive with it. Instead of using the armored, I use the marksman, I think it is. Actually, I don't know, to be fair, what it is. What is it? Airborne. Okay. Mainly because I like to be able to run faster and longer, of course, versus being slow as hell and just getting perks to an LMG that's already quite good. To me, I'd say this is one of the better LMGs in its current standards, mainly because it's been buffed and it's 2 shots to the head, 3 to the body unless further damaged, as if that person was full health. This would be overpowered as hell, but he was already damaged by the looks of it, as you can see I one-shot him. But as you can see, this gun excels at long to medium range and is just absolutely awful at close range. No matter how close that close range, oh wow, how did I not hit him? No matter how close it is, it's not too good. Unless of course you get to jump on someone and you get the hip fires. Then it's not too shabby, but I suppose if I ever want to be kind of situation with this, it would be a medium range rather than a long range, but that's obvious. It's good for holding down choke points. It's got a fairly small clip, but you can obviously fix that with extended mags. I think this gun gets extended mags. I'm not leveled up enough to see myself, but we will see indeed, because I quite like this gun. But no, it's definitely a hell of a gun to hold down choke points, with those choke points be spawn points. As you can see here, it is quite good at holding spawn points. But if not spawn points, Bravo or Charlie or Alpha, I don't even know, is it Alpha in this game? I don't think it's Alpha. I think it's, I don't know what it is in this game, to be fair. But I'd imagine this gun can hold all 3 choke points fairly easy. Ah shit. So it's not that accurate though. I could not beat whatever the hell he had. At least I don't think. It's hard to control the recoil, but I'd imagine if you get good with it, you can make this thing insane at range. Because for one, it's high impact, so you only have to land 3, maybe 4 shots at range like that to kill, since you know, damage fall off and shit like that. But it's a fairly simple gun to use. It's you're able to be quite offensive with it, as I said, but it's not going to be one of those guns you can rush Bravo as it's being captured and expect to win and come out with 2 or 3 kills. But This point right here, this could be a good point for it, but I'd imagine you'd get your ass kicked if anybody came with a sniper or an M14, or an M1 Grand, I meant. Oh no, I didn't hit him. I've actually got my first and only quad feed in this game with this gun. And it was on winter, I don't even know what the hell it is, the one winter map with like the bunker. It's hella good for snapping to another person if they tend to move in packs. It's not going to be one where if you get jumped, you're going to definitely take out the both, like the PPSH or the MP40 or anything like that. But, I mean, I'd imagine it's a good gun. You're gonna have to try it yourself. It's not gonna be easy for some people, like the very offensive people. It took me about 3 or 4 games to actually be able to get a kill with it, not even gonna lie. That also could be because I haven't played in such a long time, but...
Remember your training. Make us proud.
Somebody's texting me. I suppose anyone that is in North America in the same standard, or the same time zone as me, Happy New Year's. Even though it's been 10 minutes now, only has been 10 minutes. It's quite late, but better late than never. I feel autistic sometimes in this game. I just run in the walls. It's quite sad. Then I can win that. Okay, if you could just give me 2 minutes, I gotta respond to this message. I forgot there's map callouts. Lower deck, mid deck. See, I wasn't even that accurate and I still won there. It was definitely more accurate there. But see, it's massacre if you can get people. If you can aim in before they can, it's almost a guarantee kill. You're a cunt. But if you even zoom in a second later or hip fire and get like 2 shots on him and he's not damaged, you're gonna be quite screwed. Seen some guy in my game use this gun and get 5-man? Fuck. Although it's got such a small clip, just the ability to 2 or 3 shot someone comes in handy. Since theoretically you could get 10 kills, you could theoretically get 15 kills if you got all headshots. If the person was full health, I should say. Obviously you could get 30 kills with it if the guy was damaged, but if he was full health and you had full clip, oh wow, that was bad, I'm so sorry. If you had a full clip and they all had full health, you should be able to get 15 kills. That's all headshots. See, that was a 2-shot headshot. And it does actually pair well with drop shotting. I've done that earlier. I'm just not really. I don't know. It's just my first game in about an hour. I thought you could throw it down there. I don't know why. But it's like my first game in an hour or so I need like a warm-up match or 2. So let's say one of the few things you want to do with this gun, or one of the few things you don't want to do with it, is peek corners. Because obviously you're not going to win a corner fight versus someone with a PPSH and a P40. So one of the few things you are going to want to do with it is keep it in long, narrow corridors and long open fields. For example, this right here is like, it's specialty. You could make it much better in this section of the map if you had the bipod attachment, which which makes your gun more accurate, but you aren't in a mounted position. But that is if you choose to walk slower or move slower and for shorter distances. If you can flank with this thing, it is absolutely monstrous at what it can do. Because they have such little time to react since it's such a high impact gun, just 2 shots. 1 shot, they have time to react. If you hit the 2nd shot, it's game over for them.
Recon aircraft destroyed. Recon flight concluded.
Fuck. Oh, I had a pretty decent KD. No, I don't.
Firing battery 1. Target position
Oh, I'm trash. I didn't even get 2.0 KD. I'll do better next match. Make up for it. Obviously not going to win against PPSH, but if you want to try and get away from, I'm not even going to say the meta mainly because I don't know what the fucking meta is right now. If you want to try and break away from everyone else is using the most popular weapons, you're going to want to just stick with any gun but the PPSH or the MP40 or really anything, to be truthful. Z, it's not that. God, not that one either. I'm so bad at this game. It's definitely a decent job. Decent job. It's definitely a decent gun. I wouldn't, trade it for everything in the world, or anything in the world, I should say. But you can make it like a long range gun like that, or I'll just get rid of the STG. You could try and make it like a offensive gun with just grip, quick draw, or even steady aim. But no, I see if I bought, no, not even that shit, this. If I bought this and I used on this one, it's gonna be hella good for defensive purposes, as if lying in a corner like a little bitch, obviously, and trying to take advantage of kids as they run by. It's gonna be devastating. God, my sensitivity is high as fuck.
Domination! Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound.
Just 1 second.
Enemy has Anton.
Okay. Fuck, I picked this guy. Okay, so actually this is a hella good map for, this is the map I was talking about, the docks and a little back hallway right here. You take advantage of this decent range right here and you're just gonna devastate people. That's obviously if they choose to be dumbasses and try and take advantage of the hallway. But this one, I mean, this gun is just devastating. I don't like the fucking 4x at all. But like if you camp, it's gonna be hella good. If you're not a little bitch, oh that was the guy I thought it was. If you're not a little bitch and you choose to use the offensive version of it, actually, you could probably use this offensively just if you were that good at this game. But, or I mean this class, not the gun. The gun's actually pretty good at offensive pushes. But like I said, when you flank with this gun, it is deadly. See? Hella deadly. Holy shit. I think that's the new submachine gun. Or, I don't even know if it's submachine gun or assault rifle. This is my first game on this map. Or not map. Or winter event, whatever. What the hell did it give me? Oh, I switched classes, so it's like, why is it not letting me on my thing?
Losing objective Taylor.
My accuracy's not very good, I'm sorry. I've been playing fucking Ark and Destiny. Ark, I've been playing Aberrations, and I was off on my server until I got ally raided by a fucking cunt with like 4 Spinos. Fucking. See, it's good when you learn to drop shot.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Losing objective
WW2, I forgot to do that beforehand. Okay. I don't know, I wasn't on the move. Yeah, but I think that was quad kill. I wasn't paying too much attention because that guy decided to talk. Oh, I had to reload. Cheeky. Cheeky.
Enemy contact at Bren.
Ooh, what the fuck? My body just folded like a fucking limp potato. And the high impact just makes it amazing for penetration through walls and heavy surfaces like hardwood. Fuck, I cannot be that guy.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Oh, that was booty. Booty AF. Who uses 4 times sight on a fucking STG? Like, if you use that, you might just want to kill yourself. Oh, how did I not hit that guy? Oh, damn, okay. Yeah, don't know how I didn't hit that guy. Oh. I'm booty at this game though, if you guys didn't realize. I can almost always go positive, but never above like 2.0 KD. Accuracy is no issue.
Domination. Remember your training. Make us proud. Closing with Anton. Their package is descending. Protect the drop zone. Is out.
Badoo, fuck capturing points.
Taking B.
There's gonna be a guy. See, this is the most potato thing to do. I hate people who do this. So I do it. They lie right there. Kill anyone who rushes that point. Oh, they're freaking potatoes. Fucking hate them. Huh. What's he using? What the fuck's that? MG, oh, MG's probably hella good. I don't even think I have one left.
Losing objective Anton.
I'm not even that high of level. I think I'm below S level actually. Another, not pro, but another idea that I have for this gun that tends to work is before you peek corners, already start to aim in. So, say you're gonna go around this corner, just right here start aiming in. Like this, right here start aiming in, like not even there. Like that. Like, press the aim before you turn the corner, because it's got such slow aim already. Even with quick draw, it's still got quite a slow aim. Well, both of us were booty there. I don't know who's more booty, him or I. Considering he didn't kill me, probably him. Considering I didn't even see him, probably me.
Recon airborne, searching for
Well,
targets.
someone there was complete booty.
Enemy taking C.
And I was coming for him next. Not bad, I guess. Not good. That was a sniper shot. Now I almost hit. Come on, you didn't see him on the fucking radar, you dumb cunt. I didn't realize just how accurate it was. You can probably use this at long range. Actually, you can use this at long range. I don't know if I should rush this guy. I should play the defensive end.
Taking B. Firing for full effect. Target zone locked.
King Slayer. I don't even know what the fuck that is actually. I don't know any of the fucking medals in this game. It took me a long ass time to memorize them in Black Ops 2 of course. Black Ops 2 is the last Call of Duty that I played, not actually no, that's a lot. Black Ops 3 I played quite a bit. I think Advanced Warfare I skipped the fuck out of that, I swear. I think I played like maybe. Oh, I knew he was there. Fuck. I maybe played like a day worth. And that's just like a big maybe. But I think the last one I played like tons of time was Black Ops 3. I loved Black Ops 3 in the sense that it was just, it flowed. And it wasn't like, oh fucking potato. Fuck. It flowed as if, not as if. It flowed unlike Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare felt, I'm gonna say, yeah, no, I'm gonna say it felt chunky. In the sense that you moved in parts. That was awful, Jesus Christ. But you moved in frames almost as you jumped. Like you jumped, you moved up, and then you stopped. It wasn't, I know Black Ops 2 was kinda like that, but with the ability to kinda, actually no, it wasn't anything like that. It was you hovered and you boosted in duration rather than jumps. So that just made it feel smoother. And then integrating wall climbs wasn't that bad of an idea actually. I mean, it was a hell of a bad idea just to use exosuits in the first place, but integrating wall climbs made it better. I guess cunt. Just allowed the game to feel more smooth and I'm not gonna say unique because it was a fucking stupid game anyways. But it just felt more natural. And then Black Ops 2, I love that game. I don't know why. The DSR and the Ballista, they just felt like amazing to me. That was bad too. No, I'm doing bad. I don't even have a 2.0 KD at this point. See, I die a lot to live. Actually, no, I guess I don't. I live a lot and kill a lot just to die. Like, I tend to get 2 kills per life, and I die. AC drop shit. It's working. Yeah, almost 2.0 KD. You guys can see the gist of it. It's a decent gun. This guy's a fucking faggot being a hard-scoping bitch. But I suppose that's the best, or not even the best I could do. That's just what I'm gonna tell you, what I'm gonna do. A little bit of gameplay and just a gist of how to use it and pros and cons towards the thing, long range versus short range, and yeah. Hope this helps.